your family owns a car wash, and that's a wonderful thing because we all love to have clean cars, and you guys do above and beyond cleaning cars. But you also are part of the autism community because you have a family member who's on the spectrum, correct?
That's right. My younger brother, Andrew, is on the autism spectrum.
And how old is Andrew?
Andrew is 24.
Wow. And at some point, you guys made a decision that it was really important to you to not only include Andrew, but to make your business something that is friendly for employment for individuals on the autism spectrum. How did you guys get to that decision?
Well, I mean, we started the business with the explicit intent to employ people with autism. We had seen, and when my brother was just about to age out of the school system, we had seen that there was really a lack of opportunities for him to find gainful employment. And as we dug a little deeper, we realized that this is a pretty systemic issue across the autism spectrum and across the country, with about 80% unemployment among individuals with autism. So my father's an entrepreneur, and at that time I was just graduating business school, so we decided we wanted to try to build something that could not only employ my brother, but could create a community and a real atmosphere that would employ a lot of people with autism. So we looked at a bunch of different businesses, and we wanted to choose something that was big and bold in the local community, because we see that really the primary reason there's such among people with autism is that our society perceives autism as a disability that requires sympathy instead of a potentially really valuable diversity. So we wanted to choose a business that could really illustrate that employing people with autism can actually be a competitive advantage for business, so they can actually be better than typical employees in a lot of job settings. And we thought that that would be able to have a measurable impact on employment among people with autism, even folks that we're not necessarily employing directly, but kind of changing the business culture. So the car wash ended up being an excellent opportunity because it is a really process-driven business. It's very detail-oriented. Those are skills that a lot of people on the autism spectrum share. And it is, it's one of the few or one of the largest kind of locally owned type businesses from a footprint perspective. We have a little over an acre site on a main road with a big street sign. It's really communicating our message. So it was... compared to other businesses that we had looked at, it seemed like it was a really good fit.
Well, and so tell us more about the car wash. How many individuals do you guys employ that are on the spectrum now?
So we employ about 35 individuals with autism, which makes up about 80% of our staff.
That's amazing. And what kinds of jobs are they doing there?
So they're pretty much running the gamut of all the jobs that we have. So pretty much everyone starts as an aftercare associate. So those are the guys that are drying down cars, cleaning the windows, vacuuming. They move up through the ranks to a tunnel guide-on associate, so the person that's actually loading customers' cars onto the conveyorized system, to detailer, to quality control associate, to supervisor, to even assistant manager. So we've been able to really move our guys throughout the ranks, and we've had employees with us now for just about 2 years, and the growth that we've seen in both their self and social confidence as well as their job skills has been really great.
Well, I think it's absolutely remarkable. And where exactly is the car wash located?
So we are in Parkland, Florida, which is just west of Boca Raton.
Wonderful. And I went on your website and saw that you have some amazing things that you guys offer. What's your most favorite package that you offer for when people get there and they want to get their car cleaned?
Well, I think the best way to experience our service is through either our full-service car washes, where we're going to not only clean the outside of your car, but as well as the inside, and our unlimited membership program. So for a flat fee, you can come and get your car washed as many times as you like over the course of the month. You get like a little tag, like Easy Pass or like a Toll Pass, depending on what part of the country you're in, and you just go right through. It's a pretty seamless experience.
Well, I think it's remarkable. Is there any view towards making this something that's nationwide?
Well, I mean, we chose this business because it is, in and of itself, a national business. There's about 19,000 car washes across the U.S. and pretty much every town. So yes, we would like to continue to grow the business. It is a relatively complex operation, so we want to make sure that we have all of our groundwork done before we start offering it to other families, or before we start doing a larger scale expansion. We are hoping to open another one locally within the next year.
I think it's remarkable.